can't miss Mr. Mulder. Just ask any one of his students, and they'll be the first to tell you that the Baker English teacher commands attention.
Specifically, one of the main things that makes him so different and interesting as a teacher is the fact that he's really, really tall. Like, just that right off the bat, that makes you want to hear what he has to say.
And here what he has to say is exactly what Mr. Mulder's students crave. Sure, he's tall and is known for always dressing his best, but what his students like the most about Mr. Mulder is his ability to teach and reach.
And you're used to just putting where you got information at the end, not very specifically within a paper, and that's a new skill that you've got to master. That is going to be something that will be with you from here on out in your career.
He's referring to parenthetical documentation, just one of an assortment of writing skills Mr. Mulder not only teaches his students, but expects them to master. His students say it is through his humor and ability to relate that they're able to learn.
Well, Mr. Mulder's humor, obviously. He has a great sense of humor, and that just shows everywhere. He always makes things funny and more enjoyable than normal English classes.
Todd Mulder has been using that humor in the classroom for the past 18 years, and it all started with his first day of school.
Once I got past kindergarten, I loved it, but I hid in the bushes, in the neighbors' bushes in kindergarten because I didn't want to go to school.
But that didn't last for long. Todd blossomed as a student growing up in Kentucky, and it was those experiences that led him to his first teaching job, far away from home in deep South Texas.
And then realized, oh my gosh, this is kind of fun. I really like 8th graders. I like this. And did a second year and a third and a fourth, and now it's 18 years later, and I can't imagine doing anything else.
Something Mr. Mulder's students are glad to hear, and something his colleagues are counting on.
Without a doubt, Todd is always the teacher other teachers want to see practice his craft, and he does such a good job with that. So we always hear teachers speak to the fact that, how does Todd do it? And oh my goodness, I wish I had that gift, and learn from him at the same time.
A gift that has not gone unnoticed. A gift that is appreciated by the students he teaches and the people he reaches.
First of all, he really knows his content. He's passionate about it. And he's a lifelong learner. I mean, he's always reading. He's always trying to sharpen his, hone his skill. And he leads by example because he is a role model on the campus.
And according to Mr. Mulder, he still has a few years left, time he plans on spending teaching and reaching students with his signature touch of humor.
I have a sense of humor about things because you really need it as a coping mechanism for some of the craziness that goes on in schools, and it's a lot of fun to laugh with kids.
A lot of fun for Mr. Mulder and the students who look up to him.
Hard to forget one, he's 6'6", so teacher, you have to look up to see him. And he's preparing us for high school, getting us ready for the future, and just really molding us to what he thinks we should be.
And to Mr. Mulder, what his students should be is exactly what they want to be. Mix that with a little humor and you've got one tall order of continuous classroom fun and learning.